What's the most pointless thing you can buy? One of those tungsten cubes. They sell because they're fantastically dense and the weight of them will surprise you. But they sell anywhere from $100 to $2,000 depending on the size. It's essentially the world's most expensive paperweight. Still bought one. That graphite aerogel seems like it would be fun to own. I haven't checked the prices lately, but it was only about $30 for a piece a few years ago. And it has the added bonus of being the lightest substance. TBH. I kind of want both of these, and one of those old school scales to display them. A 1cm3 cube of tungsten would need a 1m3 of aerogel to balance. Give or take. Edit. No it wouldn't. Squared when I should have cubed. I did say give or take though. Give or take 99% in this instance. A bed for your cat. Mine never uses his. Put it up somewhere high. I bought a cat bed for my girl when she was sick, and after she got healthy she wouldn't even touch the thing. Lately I've always noticed her in the dining room on one of the chairs sleeping all the time. I decided to try putting the cat bed there on the chair, and she feels like a goddamn princess. She absolutely loves it, needs it to get comfy and sleeps in it all day long. Same exact bed, just some better real estate. YMMV. I did this for my cat and he moved to another spot. Maybe the scent of the bed is unappealing. Consider putting an old t-shirt on the bed. As a non-cat owner, what's the rationale for trying to get the cat to sleep in the bed? Why not let the cat lay where it wants? A fancy casket. You don't get to enjoy it unless you buy it in advance and you sit as a coffee table. A few weeks after you're gone nobody will be saying, I miss Mitch, but man did he have a bangin' casket. Apostrophe. /T. A coffin table. It's an occasional table actually. Occasionally it's a table and occasionally it's a coffin. Okay. The gold I just awarded this post. The shitty award I gave this comment. Edit. Why the fuck would you give me a platinum? A platinum for you. So dumb I'd never do it. No balls. Nope. I'm circumcised so I literally don't have them. Paying real money for a certain villager in Animal Crossing. I've seen Raymond plus millions of bells, hundreds of thousands of gold nuggets and all the golden tools. But for the price, I've seen $15 for all that. Kinda stupid. Do people really love Raymond? I got him naturally on my island, and while his house is kinda cool he's pretty lame-o. He's super popular. I mean, a lot of the villagers are lame. All they do is say similar things. I like the game up until a point, but I wouldn't be working my butt off to pay a fan in virtual currency or real currency for a character. I'll pay the company for some cards though. Apparently, there are luxury ice cubes that sell at $325 for 50 pieces. They offer special cube and sphere shapes which provide minimum dilution, maximum cooling, and should be enjoyed with premium spirits. There's pretentious. And then there's I only use the most premium ice for my top-notch liquor pretentious. Plebs they don't have the press. $1 for making hard snowballs. Jesus that's a waste of money. Is this the right moment to bring back the used bath water? I can see that being a kink if somebody is infatuated with a celebrity. In that case the use is monetary transfer. A ball. They are the roundest things ever and are not pointy at all. Username checks out. Edit. I read the question again. Fresh air, not pure oxygen. Literally fresh air from the mountain. If it still smells good, I kinda get it. People buy things that smell good all the time. Seriously though, can you buy fresh air? Does it come in cans a la Spaceballs? Yep. People are dumb. While I doubt it's the same thing or even close. I remember as a child driving up to Glenwood Springs in Colorado early in the morning. Right when the dew was evaporating from the grass we cracked our windows in the car and it smelled like raspberries for some reason. It was one of the best smelling things I've ever experienced. If someone could recreate that exact experience and put it in a can I would buy it lol. I believe raspberry extract, if they exist, works for you. Rubber guy in suit with suction cup. What did you buy? A rubber guy in suit with suction cup. But what did you buy? Yeah, we are going to need to see some pics. Donating to popular streamers that already make millions, unless it's for a charity, blows my mind that people will still donate to people like Ninja. Same goes for those people that donated to Kylie Jenner to make her a billionaire. Wait, you can just ask people to donate money to you in order to become a billionaire, and they will? I mean, maybe. Your chances will be a lot better if you're hot though. Imagine how much more Kylie Jenner would make if she was hot. Made me Google her. Wow, it actually makes me feel uneasy to look at her. One of those deals where they officially name a star after you. Those are all scams, BTW. You won't be laughing when we can travel space and I get to see my star named DT. The money it costs to send your cat to obedience school. Bringing cat back from obedience school. D cat immediately going back to knocking over glasses. D. A Pertrenix electronic ignition retrofit module. I know of a kid whose Pertrenix is a stag. I like you. MLM products. Cheap makeup does the exact same thing that over the top Mary Kay does. IDK about Mary Kay. But quality makeup makes a huge difference. Some cheaper products are great too, but even my skin has improved since switching to higher end makeup. Your point about MLM products still stands though. Camouflage Nerf darts. How are you even supposed to find them? What do they look like? No one knows. They're camouflage. A douche or most other feminine products. They just upset the natural pH balance of the vagina and cause even more problems. Some do not impact the pH, but odds are you're making it worse. My anatomy and physiology teacher in HS made it a point to talk about the pH of vaginas and emphasize that your vagina is an ecosystem. Don't mess with it. As a gay dude, it was perhaps not super relevant information for me, but I'll be damned if to this day I don't remember that. If she taught all her students that lesson, I'd assume that out of the probably 150 or so girls she saw over all her classes, more than a few benefited from hearing a person of authority say that one, and probably helped a few dudes who were clueless as well. God bless teachers who are willing to put up with a few suppressed giggles in order to teach us about our own bodies. I'll send you good vibes for a low price of $6.99. Do you have a coupon code? O'Hara. My name's O'Hara. I'm one of you. I live here in Thneedville too. Reddit awards. Apparently I should be thrilled to receive one, yet I have no clue what they do. I feel like they are markers for people see my account and have a Reddited man find me. Well, sometimes if there's an argument going on, you can give the person you agree with a gold to make it look like they are right. Then people will automatically just start to like that person more, and you'll win the argument in no time. You know too much. Stay safe out there. A title. I bought myself a title a few months ago. The Principality of Sealand is selling titles to anyone who spends the money. I'm a lord. I spent over $60. To say I didn't spend almost $70 to be called Mr. I'm Lord Great Janitor. Apostrophe. Mr. Lord Great Janitor. Xbox 360 DVD player. HD DVD player. And they are not completely useless. I like there was about half a dozen movies printed onto HD DVDs. See when you're single and haven't seen anyone in over a year. It's been rough lately. I was single for 3 years until recently. Use the time to get to know yourself and you'll be amazed at how much better your next relationship can be. Monopoly money. It would be an even bigger waste if you used real money to play until you get all 3 orange properties. In-app purchases. I disagree. People shouldn't dismiss all of these. It depends on the game. Random junk sold by celebrities. A few years ago Scarlett Johansson sold her used tissue paper for over $5,000. Michael Jackson's underwear was sold for $1 million. Niall Horan's half-eaten toast for $100,000. Honestly, there's so much pointless stuff celebrities sell. And the worst part is that people actually buy them. Pet rock. There are plenty of free-range rocks outside we can adopt. We don't have to support artificial rock farming. Agreed. Plus people buy rocks not suited to their environments. Cold weather rocks in Florida. Warm weather rocks in Alaska. Not to mention they buy the wrong species and the poor things get bored or overworked. Mine just gets stoned. Probably because I take it for granted. You're a real piece of shit. BMW's turn indicator lights. Dealer keeps forgetting the fluid.